lovely client purchased both of these. We're gonna show how I send these out by courier. We get our lovely client a nice box. The client requested DHL, but I use DHL to send to Canada anyway. I was super happy and relieved that we finally got our big safe. I did get an email. We are going to participate in the fair next month, so we're busy preparing for that. So we're talking about this, me and Han use multiple different platforms and different concepts and strategies we can use. Honestly, last week went by like a blur, but we did film 3 other episodes of What's on My Desk. Alright, so What's on My Desk is basically showing you guys some of the items that I've sold in the past, or some of my clients pre-ordered, or just some of the items that we keep in stock in my safe, and I go through kind of what the item is and the details about every item. So it might be just something very it could be something very literal about the item, or it could be just hidden details you normally wouldn't see. So here's the first episode of What's on My Desk. This will be the first episode of What is on My Desk. That's the first episode of What's on My Desk. So I hope to do this every single day. Any type of jewelry variety, we'll have it in our safe. So stay tuned to see what we have. So the second episode is about those big earrings. Third episode is about our rainbow sapphire jewelry collection. And then the fourth episode is about the big bridal necklaces that we received. So the weather's been pretty good the past few days, so I don't want to have, office cabin fever. So I just wanted us to go out, enjoy the nice weather before it became cool. As you can see, we're wearing long sleeves. It's 17 degrees today. Last week the weather was fantastic, and also a little bit of greenery is nice for the office. I don't want the office to look too clinical, and I guess it's good for the eyes. Especially if we're looking at our screens or small jewelry and diamonds every day. It's good to look up at some, organic green plants over here. So freshen up our eyes a little bit. After we bought a bunch of trash bins and other stationery, I really feel like the office is coming together. So we just went down the street, around the corner. We found some little plant shop. They had a nice little plant, something that's easy to maintain. And I really like the blue color pot also. So over the weekend, I just want to slow down a little bit and think about our strategy for the holiday season. But at the same time, I want this office to have a little bit of a holiday cheer. So no matter whatever you celebrate, whether it be Diwali or Christmas or whatnot. For me, I just got a nice Christmas tree. I passed by this pop-up shop in Mongkok, so it's I guess they only sell seasonal things. So I got a nice little wreath and 4-foot Christmas tree with built-in fiber optic lights and some lit up stars. So it's a nice touch to the office. So we did the third episode of What's on My Desk about the rainbow sapphires, and also we did a little mini video of our office, which you'll see here. I just wanted to show everyone how our office is coming along, and of course we incorporated our company. So our company name is Joint Wealth Limited, and I wanted to show everyone that not only do we have an office now, but this is a legitimate company with legitimate staff and real jewelry that we're selling out of Hong Kong. The content game for jewelry or for business and marketing, sales and marketing in general is really like mixed martial arts. So you can have the longer, more educational content, a little bit of entertainment or stories. So we did a story this week that you guys saw about the loose diamonds that came through the office. So I got a big order for, 1 carat and up loose diamond sizes. So in the video, you just see me sorting through the diamonds, checking the clarity, checking the cut, checking the color, and then make sure that all of them are above 1 carat before I send it up to the customer. There were around 185 diamonds total in that order. So it's a very good order, and luckily that was a very good order. So the profit made from that order isn't a lot, but it's enough to cover the expenses for the fair at the end of the month. So that removes a lot of the office financial stress, I guess you can say, even though we're not really that stressed out. But the fair is going to be fun because we can just focus on helping the customers select the jewelry that they want, and then kind of putting our name and our foot out there, and then all my industry friends can see what I've been up to the past half a year since I quit my job. Yeah, so I even got more stock this week, and I put in a big order so that we have even more items to sell at the fair. So I put in a big order with the factory, and what we have in the safe right now, we have a wide range of price points, literally items starting from MSRP maybe $100-200 all the way to over $10,000 USD. We have earrings, bracelets, hoop earrings, dangling earrings, link bracelets, charm bracelets. We have bangles, we have starter engagement rings, illusion engagement rings, we have bands, we have color stones. We pretty much have a really strong assortment of ready to purchase stock. And our strategy going forward is we're gonna try to sell not only what we have in stock, but take orders, and hopefully we'll a few of those items in our safe will hit those big quantity orders, which we're looking for to do as part of a wholesale business. But at the same time, we are trying to expand our D2C, direct-to-consumer retail business as well. So stay tuned. So we are a young company, literally and figuratively as well. So we like to listen to, the trendiest song. We like to listen to hip hop in this office, because of the relation of jewelry and diamonds. Now with the hip hop scene, they're really taking over or really enhancing the watch and jewelry business a lot. And on top of that, these are just pretty nice beats. So we hope to have a good assortment or a good selection of songs that we can include in our videos. Tom Yama's a local artist. I believe he grew up in Canada as well, so a lot of his songs are very relatable to people like me, maybe like a third culture kid, grew up in a different culture, spoke a different language from the country or territory that he's living in. His music, the beats are pretty good, but listen to all sorts of other music as well. So I'm going to take the Master Valuer exam, hopefully before the end of the year. I have a little bit of time to study now that most of the things for the jewelry fair is all sorted out. So I had my family send me back via UPS Express, which was super expensive to get one of the textbooks in here. But we found a courier in my hometown that can actually send to one of their designated locations in Hong Kong. It just happens to be right across the street. So hopefully before the end of the month, or at least before Christmas, I can get my microscope that's been collecting dust in my home back in Toronto here, so we can utilize it in our office. We did a lot of shipments for orders that was placed maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and we're getting lots of inquiries every day. So I had some wholesale, and then some friends come up to check out our office and see the items in person. So we are by appointment only. We're not accepting any walk-ins right now. So for the retail clients, either we're working with them online because they're overseas, or it's friends or family referrals if they live locally here in Hong Kong. But other than that, it's maybe some new wholesale clients that are cold called or cold email or cold DM through the internet, or it's kind of wholesale or retail accounts that kind of found me on their own. So for the fair, I put in a big order with the factory for items that I think would do very well at the fair. Basic bread and butter classic items that we're gonna sell, so stay tuned. Also, we're working on hiring part-timers, and hopefully maybe some of the part-timers, I'll see if there's any potential for new full-time working staff in our office. So we are looking to expand our hiring and staff in the office because we're getting more and more inquiries and demand every day. So we need different associates in the office that can do different tasks in-house full-time to meet the demand of our growing clientele. Alright guys, so it's been a busy 5 weeks, so this is our vlog for you guys to see what's happening behind the scenes. And luckily, we got the security, CCTV, safe, everything sorted out. We got our stock in, and then now we can just give our undivided attention to fulfilling those holiday order and demands for the holiday season and focus fully on the fair. So stay tuned to see how we're going to prep for that, and then the 2 weeks that we have left before the HKGMA fair, which is the Hong Kong Jewelry Manufacturers Association fair at the end of this month.